Well, taking that was a very interesting plane though. I think that was the one we previously have seen for the first time. But this plane here was Zenair Zodiac CH-600 that was. I would have to say this plane was actually doing some amazing flying lessons that was, I would have to say though. At least I will have to say about this one here, that's just some amazing performance of his flying lesson that was. That was literally showing off his lessons that was, I've never seen for the first time though. So as you can see, that was Zenair Zodiac CH-600 that was. And that then rated G-BVVM that was. As you can see, it's got the call sign rated there, G-BVVM that was. And as you can see, if I go to the K button, as you can see, this is where we first saw this plane as he was at 950 feet. And then it just actually came here, did a loop over Penryn River as he was at 875 feet. And then it just flew past Flushing as he worked around as he was at 975 feet. And then for the minute also he just turned round as he was just nearer to us, well, as he was at a low feet, as he was at 600 feet. And then it just turns out he came here, he was at 500 feet, but literally turns out quite damn low he was literally flying down very low he was. And this is where he departed from, as he was, as you can see, this is where he departed out from his base, as he was that. This is where he's departed at, this is where he's departed at, Bodmin Airfield. This is Derby, he was at 300 feet. This is where he's based at. But anyway, some performance less than he was doing anyway. This is where he took off from. So as you can see now, it's just now fleeing past my touchdown by the looks of it. So yeah, that's where he is now by the looks of it. This is now on Kelly Roads River. So yeah, this is where he's departed from his base at Bodmin Airfield, this is where he's come from. But obviously that's probably his new base anyway, that's the plane we have previously seen before. But anyway. Sorry about the background guys, just the guy just saw come in. Sorry about that, it's just that gate I just can definitely hear anyway. So okay, so that was this one here, we're just seeing that was G-BVVM that was. But what to say, that was a very interesting plane. That was a very interesting flying lesson I have not seen before though. Never seen that plane come down so low before. That was absolutely amazing. That was literally. It was literally amazing to see that. That was literally the first time he's ever come down very low at Penryn, honestly, at my local place. You know, if I go to Fly Radar 24, he was doing exactly the same thing as well. Exactly the same thing. As you can see, it's just done a one loop over near lower to us well, and then it just flew past over my place, as we just saw an overhead pass. But I think it's what it is though, because of the clouds are literally coming low. But that's what the problem is though, guys, because I think it's because of the clouds are just seem to be low. So that's what the problem is at the moment, because of the clouds are quite damn low. So that's why, like I said in the previous video, we have to be careful of the clouds, because the clouds are very low. But they're not really low as much though, but obviously this is the only part I really hate about when clouds do actually go down very low, but which that's the only part I really hate about. But anyway. So okay, so that was this one here we've just seen. That was Zenair CH-601HD, but obviously that's the one type, and Zodiac. And that's the picture of it as well, and it's got the same rate, G-BVVM. you can see it's going from not available to not available. And this is where he's departed at, is that performance based above an airfield. This is where he's been departed at, was above an airfield. That's based. But I'm thinking that's going to go back to his base above an airfield by the looks of it. And where he's been visiting today was he's been to visit Duxwell Airfield. He's been to Duxwell Airfield. This is where he's been visiting there today. So he's been visiting just near Duxwell Airfield. So this is where he's been visiting today as well. So yeah, so that was this plane. I've just seen there was this Zodiac CH-600 that was. So yeah, as you can see now, he's still carrying on doing his lesson. But anyway, but hopefully he should be on his way back to Bodmin Airfield soon. Hopefully, because that's where he's based at, Bodmin Airfield. So yep. Okay, so that was actually an amazing flying lesson from that plane actually. So yeah, thanks for watching, bye bye.